Alright, hi guys, this is Jake Hallinan. This is a really quick update video. 6.0 is stable, it's now 6.00. That's the stable version. I am very hesitant to bother with a BSA version anymore because the BSA version is why 6.0 was broken when it first came out. So I don't think I can trust BSAs right now. The loose files version is fine. I am working on a split version. I already have some parts of it. The meshes sound script section is done. I'm working on splitting up the textures because most of the mod is textures. There's about 200 megabytes that is everything else, and the rest of that gigantic file, the rest of that 1.6 gigs that you downloaded for 6.0, most of that is textures. There's a lot of textures in this mod. So that's in the works. I'll be releasing that soon so that people with lower bandwidth can enjoy the mod. Second thing, I'm working on 6.1. Of course, it's taking a back seat to, the important things like making sure that Misery doesn't crash. That's an important issue. I'm working on it. I'm working on everything that people have reported. And to tide you over, here is something I'm working on for 6.1. There's still some issues with her, like her legs don't make much sense, and there's a little bit of very risque stuff going on here, but she's based on the Twilight Princess Great Fairy, so I'll just have her sit here. She's a work in progress. She's almost done. She's going to guard the Lens of Truth. You're not going to fight the Great Fairy. You can, you'll be able to go into a fairy fountain in 6.1, and you'll be able to meet her. Won't talk to you, but she will give you stuff. She'll give you a Summon Great Fairy spell and the Lens of Truth. Anyway, I'll just let her sit there. There's lots of bugs with 6.0. As I expected. So when you're reporting a bug, please use the new bug reporting thing so I can keep everything straight. And when you're reporting a bug, be specific. Please be specific. So far the bug reports have been okay, but I really, for the sake of my own sanity and to get the bug fixed as fast as possible, I need specifics. If you cite somebody else's issue, please tell me who it was, because I can't just scroll through comments, and there's so many comments that I can't keep it straight. And I apologize if I'm terse, if I'm sending very short, unemotional responses, something like, I'm looking at this issue, or I'm working on the split core. I am working on a split version of the mod so that people can use it. And I'm sorry if I'm coming off as a curmudgeon. That's sort of I guess that's my internet persona, as a curmudgeon. But I'm just, I'm stressed out because my work has entered the busy season. So I'm stressed out at work, and I'm stressed out about Relics of Hyrule because it broke, and I fixed it, and now I'm continuing to fix it. There's some issues that I've never seen before, and I don't even think they're caused by Relics of Hyrule. So I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to make sure that Relics of Hyrule works. So Great Fairy won't be until I can fix all this other crap. So all I ask is please be specific when you're reporting bugs, and if possible, please use the bug report thing. If you know it's a bug and it's not something like how do I install the mod, if it's a bug, if you entered Misery and it crashed, that sort of thing, please report it. I am trying to figure out why Misery was crashing for people. Misery never crashed for me, but, who am I to say? These guys, I think, were the problem. These guys are pretty much nothing but leveled lists. So this one always caused problems with me. I think it always crashed, and then this one always crashed as well, but they were in the leveled list with everything else. I was intending to get rid of them, but I never did. So I think the problem might have been that the enthralled swords the bound swords was summoned when people entered misery, and that crashed it. And I think the fiendish bow is another one that was unreliable. Yeah, it doesn't even have an inventory. That's oh yeah, it's bound. That's the problem. And I think this one, there's something wrong with this one that I wanted to get rid of. Yeah, this one, I think it's because it's sword and shield and it was spawning something else. So these two right here, I think these two are what was causing the crashes. So I think that's solved. Back to Great Fairy. Well, where's the Great Fairy? No, Great Fairy. So that's this video. I just wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page. Keep reporting bugs, as long as they're actual bugs and not like this mod is incompatible with Songs of Skyrim. That's another thing. I want to make the mod compatible with Skyrim before I make it compatible with anything else. So I'm working on making the mod stable before I make it compatible with other mods. Just so we're clear, I don't know where to start with other mods, so I'm just gonna make sure that it works for vanilla Skyrim. Okay, that's all I that's all I have to say. Report bugs, be specific. I'm stressed out. I'm doing my best. Thanks for supporting the mod. Thank you for your kind words. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for making sure that 6.0, because it was really helpful knowing, having that quick turnaround when 6.0 broke. It was really good having everybody quickly saying, okay, something's wrong, and I was very quickly able to figure out what was wrong. It was frustrating, but I fixed it. So thanks for the support. Thanks for all the comments. 6.1 will be really good, but first 6.0 has to be fixed. So thanks.